This just in. Red Gyarados spotted at Lake Awdi. Breaking news. Sudden storms over Mount Coronet. In an astonishing turn of events, Champion Cynthia defeated. New champion takes the throne. It's always sunny at Sunyshore Station.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunyshore Station, your choice for Pokemon podcasts. We're joined yet again by Lonely Hermit. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
And of course, my name is Fus Ro DAB. Glad to be back. We're going to be doing a little mini episode for you guys. And before we get into that, Hermit, how you doing today, man?
Pretty good. Had to wake up early, take care of my nephew there for a bit, and got actually quite a bit of schoolwork done now that I think about it. So, you know, it was a pretty productive day. It's a pretty productive day.
That's great. He says early, but it's like, 3 o'clock for me right now.
I've been up since
time zones.
I've been up since 8 my time. So
I keep forgetting we're like halfway across the country from each other. It's ridiculous. Contrary to popular belief, we're not in the same room together. Anyway, you guys already know how this works, but if you don't, I'll go ahead and give you a rundown. We're going to play a mini game called Who's That Pokemon? I'm going to randomly generate a Pokemon for Lonely Hermit to try to guess what it is, and he can only ask yes or no questions. And to the best of my ability, I'm going to answer those as honestly as I can. I'm not gonna try to trick you or anything. That would be really funny though if I did on April Fools or something. I'll pencil that down for later. All right, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me go ahead and randomly generate a Pokemon for you. All right, I have your Pokemon. Go ahead and start asking questions.
You know, I tried thinking of some questions for this, and I just kind of said I was gonna wing it. So let's say, is it based off of an animal? Like a real life animal?
That's a kind of a tough one. My initial thought process is no.
So it's not based off of an object.
I would also say it's not based off of an object. It's just kind of a thing, but it doesn't like really resemble an animal, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Does it have legs?
No.
Interesting.
It has feet, but it doesn't have legs.
Has feet but no legs. Is it the final evolution stage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you know it is not. It does not have an evolution.
Okay. Oh, kind of makes it tougher. Is this Pokemon from Gen 4 or prior?
Yes.
That doesn't make it easier. Oh man. Gen 1, I think most Gen 1 Pokemon evolve. I'm trying to think of the single stage ones. Gen 2, I suck at Gen 2. I suck at remembering Gen 2 and Gen 3.
That's what's fun about this little challenge.
Yeah, I suck at remembering the one-off Pokemon. I suck at remembering those ones. It's okay, so it's a single stage. It's got feet but no legs. It's sort of an ambiguous creature.
I love how you're describing this. It's really funny.
I'm trying to like picture it in my head.
So a little bit of advice for how to do this. I would say think about categories. Like categorize the Pokemon that you know in the Pokedex and like generalize with broad categories and then narrow it down from there.
Is this Pokemon from the first 2 generations?
No, it is not.
I don't know. Till now, Kirby keeps popping into my head. Kirby, just because like I keep thinking of a creature that has no legs but feet, and so Kirby keeps popping into my head.
I'll give you a freebie as a hint. I would say it's adorable like Kirby.
Okay.
It's not really relevant. Like Kirby's not relevant in its design at all, but I would say it's like as equally adorable in my mind.
Is it Meryl?
It is not Meryl.
No, wait, it was. I don't know why I saw it on my desk. For some reason, it literally fits the description.
Also, Meryl's Gen 2, so we've already narrowed that down.
I've always thought Meryl was Gen 3 for the longest.
Same.
So that always gets stuck in my head, yeah. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to shout it. Is it from Gen 3?
It is not from Gen 3.
Okay, so it's Sinnoh. Oh, that makes it even worse. A single stage from Sinnoh. Oh man, I can't even think of the Pokédex order. That's what makes it tougher too. Is its primary color, so the majority of color on this Pokemon, one of the colors on the rainbow?
It is.
Too much pressure. Too much pressure.
He's so competitive, guys. He really wants to beat Meta's score.
Does it have arms?
It does have arms.
When I say, so you remember how you said no legs, but it has feet. So does it have like arms and hands?
Like, are you asking if it has hands and arms?
Yeah, like how it doesn't have, like how you said it has feet but no legs. Does it have like a full arm?
I'll say that's kind of like a not really an extra question, because that's kind of like what you just already asked. But I will clarify: it does not have like the traditional sense of hands. It has arms. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have hands.
Okay.
I'll count that as a freebie, because that's basically the same question. You know, you're still very broad with your categories. Start narrowing it down. Like, ask some questions like about like the lore of Pokemon, you know, and stuff like that. You know, you're still very broad. You've talked about arms, you've talked about feet, you've talked about
You think I know the story of Pokemon? I don't pay attention to the story. I'm a Nuzlocke.
You heard it here first, folks. We don't know story of Pokemon.
Lore?
Or just like general things from the world. I'm helping him a lot, guys.
Does it fit in the legendary / mythical category?
It does.
I asked that because Giratina's popped into my head. That's hard because Giratina has 2 forms. But it has legs. I would say it has legs.
I would remind you that I did say it was like adorable. That Giratina's not adorable. You've already gotten that
is
hint.
adorable.
Giratina's adorable, but like in a like a devilish way. Like
So Shaman's the first thing that pops in my head. It has, would you say it has arms? I wouldn't say it has like or appendages. I wouldn't even say that. I'd say it has legs. I wouldn't say Oh, is it one of the lake spirits?
it is not.
Oh, that made perfect sense in my head, but I guess not. I can't even, because there's the Creation Trio, which I wouldn't say I would say are traditionally cute, although I think they're all adorable. There's Arceus. Well, yeah, I guess that gets included. The Creation quadruplets, whatever. Shaman, the Lake Spirits, Cresselia. No. Darkrai? No. Oh, what are the other ones? Fion or Manaphy? It's one of those two. I'm willing to bet. Is it Manaphy?
It is Manaphy.
That is difficult. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Luckily for you, you do get another attempt to try to get a better score. That wasn't that bad. Okay, let's generate another one. All right, you may begin your yes and no questions.
Is it from Gen 5 or after?
No.
Is it from Gen 3 or prior?
It is.
Does it either have an evolution or like a pre-evolution? Like, is it part of an evolution line?
It is.
Is it a legendary or mythical?
Absolutely not.
Wait, absolutely not.
No.
Ooh, absolutely not. That answer is kind of a hint of itself. Maybe, possibly, unless it's tricking. Is it from Gen 2?
Nope.
There's a Pokemon that popped in my head and I was kind of gonna chance it.
You wanted to see it. Ha ha ha, puns.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is from Gens 1 through, or not 1 through, 1 or 3. It is not legendary, not mythical. Absolutely not legendary or mythical, and it is part of an evolution line. Is it from Gen 1?
Nope.
Is it a water type?
It is.
Is it Phoebus?
No.
Oh man, there are quite a few water types in Gen 3. But it's part of an evolution line, so that does eliminate Relicanth, Love Disc. There's Huntail and Goribus and Clamperl, Crawdaunt, Corphish, Zoomerl. There's Zoomerl, Kyogre. No, not Kyogre. It's all legendary. There's Sharpedo. I probably named it already, didn't I? Sharpedo, Carvanha. What other water types are there? Corsola? No, that's single. That's not that either.
Also, that's Gen 2.
Gen 2 is... God, I always get them confused.
I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Corsola is Gen 2. I think I remember getting one on Gold. Might be wrong.
It's not Phoebus. Could still be Milotic, I guess. Could. Is... that's kind of a dumb question, because I think all water types are based off animals. Or at least all the ones in Gen 3. I'm trying to think of Team Aqua's poke. They usually just use Carvanha and Sharpedo.
I can hear the gears turning in his head, y'all.
They're starting. I should have had a paper and wrote down all those water types I just listed. Oh, dang. How do I want to word this? Try and make it more. Because there's some... Okay, how many water types have legs? I think, or like appendages, like arms or feet. Because Crawdon has claws and little tiny Mr. Krabs legs. Whalelord and Whalmer are also from Gen 3. And Lotad and there's way more water types than I thought. Okay. Does this water type have a dual typing?
Yes, it has a dual typing.
So that takes out the Milotic for sure. But it's actually still using quite a bit because it's Crawdon line, Sharpedo line, Lotad line. The other water types I named, Pelipper and Wingull are also water types. Ooh, it is the water type, the dual type water Pokemon. Is it based off of a sea creature?
It is based off of a sea creature.
Okay, so no Pelipper, no Wingull.
To define what I mean by sea creature, I would say this is an aquatic animal.
So you would find it in the water.
Yeah. Just I didn't want you to think like, okay, this is a fish, you know? I didn't want you to like narrow it that way because that's a completely separate question.
Yeah. I think that still would eliminate Pelipper, Wingull. It's not Whalelord, Whalmer because they're pure. I have a feeling it's gonna be the Crawdon line or the Sharpedo line. I don't know why I keep going back to them. I feel like it's one of them two. But it could also... Well, could you find... I guess you could find Lotads in the... Oh, that's a toughie. Could you find Lotad line in the water? That's a tough... I would... Oh, man. I kind of lean more towards yes, but at the same time... Is its dual typing dark type?
No.
Okay. So that does eliminate Sharpedo and Carvanha. They kept popping in my head, so that's good. Just got rid of them. I have a feeling it might be the Lotad line, but I'm trying to think of other water types from this gen. Well, Azumarill technically is dual typing because it's fairy now. Well, at the time it was just water. Fairy. Oh man. I can't even think of other water types that are... They're not... So there's no more pure water types. It evolves. So I just eliminated so many water types, and I can only think of 2 lines right now. I think those are the only ones left. Oh, I'm stupid. Swampert exists. It is a dual type. It's a starter, dummy. Oh, that makes it even tougher. How do I narrow it between these lines? Oh, I feel like I'm so close. The Swampert line, Lotad line, and what other one did I say? This Lotad, Swampert line, and no, now I forgot the other line I said. Azumarill. But it's only Azumarill because Azurill is normal. And Meryl's not in Gen 3, as we figured out. So I think it has to be one of those 3 lines. How can I narrow this down? Evolution Stone, maybe? Friendship? Does it have a traditional evolution method, meaning it evolves through level up?
It does.
It has to be the Swampert line, man. I feel like I'm forgetting a water type. I definitely forgetting a water type. But the Swampert line is the only one I can think of. Question is which one of well, Mudkip is pure water, so it's not Mudkip. It has to be Marsh Stomp or Swampert if it is that line. I feel like there's another line that I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm definitely forgetting some Pokemon.
You'd get more clarity if you asked a question, you know.
I know, it's just I'm trying to think of the right question to ask. That's what makes it hard, because I don't want to ask a question and get an immediate no, because then it just doesn't help at all.
You could ask about its other typing, since it's dual typing.
I'm just yeah, I was just gonna shot in the dark. Can it still evolve?
It can still evolve.
Is it Marshtomp?
It is not Marshtomp.
Okay, so it is definitely another line that I'm not thinking of. Okay, so it's not Water Dark. It's not. It evolves by level up. It's not pure water. It's an aquatic animal, so it'll be found in the water. It's one that is absolutely slipping my mind right now. And I'm gonna be so mad when I figure it out.
You're gonna be really mad when you finally get it.
I know it. I know it. I know I'm gonna be so mad. Because it is completely slipping my mind. I'm trying to think of like the diving. There's so much. And the problem is I've been playing so many randomizers in Hoenn lately that I just
forget what's actually there.
Yeah, I'm starting to forget what's actually on those routes.
I gave you a free hint for your previous guess, so I'll give you a hint for this one if you'd like.
Sure, yeah.
If you were to try to shiny hunt this Pokemon in a newer version of the game, it'd be very annoying.
I'm not a shiny hunter like that. The only one that pops into my head is Phoebus, but it can't be Phoebus.
Just speaking from personal experience.
By newer games, do you mean? Can you clarify that? Do you mean like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Or do you mean like the newer games, like Switch games? I don't know if that counts as a separate question.
I'll give you that for free. I'm talking about like Switch games.
Okay. So it's definitely not Let's Go.
But if you want me to narrow it down from there, you'll have to use a question.
Yeah. It's definitely not Let's Go. Legends had Barboach and Whiscash. I think is it Barboach?
Nope.
Damn it. No. I thought that was it, dude. Oh man, I'm just trying to think I was thinking of Legends, and the first Gen 3 Pokemon or water type, Gen 3 water type popped in my head. It was freaking Whiscash. It can still evolve, and it's hard to hunt. And no, the fossils aren't water types. Oh, I thought I was on something there too. Hard to hunt in either Sword and Shield or Legends, or I guess BDSP too.
To clarify, I said it's annoying to hunt, not hard to hunt.
In my head, shiny hunting's annoying. So.
Just so you know, because it's not technically hard to hunt it. It's actually very easy, but it's annoying. Very annoying. You could ask more questions. You still haven't narrowed it down yet.
I feel like I have, though. I kind of eliminated pretty much most of the water types from Gen 3. The problem is I don't quite know what exactly to ask. Is there a water type gym leader? There is a water type gym leader. Wallace. What does he have? This is Milotic. That's all I can remember. Milotic, Willard. I think he has a Ludicolo. Okay, let me think of combo typings here. Let's see. Water Fire doesn't. Volcanion, no. Water Grass. The only one would be Ludicolo, but I said it evolves by level up, or you said it evolves by. Ooh. Lantern and Chinchou. Is it or Chinchou? I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Chinchou?
It is not.
Oh, I hate that every time I pick up my friend, I think I have it, and then it just go. You're killing me, Fus.
You're killing me, Fus. You're killing me. You're gonna get so mad when you realize what it is.
I really am. Water electric. I don't think there's any more water electric types. Water flying. The Pelipper's the only one that's popping in my head. I don't think it's those. I can't even think of typing. Is water ground? I don't think there's any more water ground types. Are there? Water rock too. Is it a water psychic type? I don't think there is one in Gen 3, but no, yeah. Oh, Walrein, Line, Spiel, or Celio does evolve by level up. I feel like it's definitely one of those because that's literally the last water type I can think of. Is it Celio or Spiel? I kind of want to get this first try because I feel like I completely dropped the ball on that one because yeah, I'm so mad I forgot that. I actually did forget Walrein in my freaking Gen 3 quiz too, so it makes sense I forget it here. And I'm gonna ask, it's not even gonna be one of them, I can guarantee it, but is it Celio?
It's Celio.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
I literally got rid of every single water type until I got there. I'm looking up Hoenn because I feel like I got rid of all the water types. All of them.
I want you to know, just watching or listening to you mentally process that was a trip. I'm gonna have to edit this like crazy because this is a 30-minute long.
Yeah, my bad.
It's okay. It's supposed to be a mini episode. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I
literally got rid of every single water type.
That is so funny.
In that gen until I got to Walrein.
You said literally every one of them but the one that you needed. But why I was saying it's annoying to hunt is because as soon as it breaks out of the ball, it aggroes against you in Legends, you know?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it. I'm trying to get a Spiel or a Celio for my fiance because she loves it. But
cute.
God, man, it is so annoying. My God, if you enjoyed listening to Hermit struggle his way through guessing 2 water type Pokemon,
I got to it eventually.
He did get to it eventually, just like 10 years later, and making future Fus have to edit like crazy. Oh my God! If you enjoyed it, guys, make sure you rate the podcast. Check out Lonely Hermit on YouTube, as well as Fus Ro DAB on YouTube. We really do appreciate all of the love towards the podcast already. It's really awesome to see everyone just supporting us and wanting to be a part of it. Don't forget to share it with a friend and let everyone know that Lonely Hermit Fus Ro DAB is where it's at, y'all. Sunyshore Station is growing, and we're very, very excited to share it with you guys. Anything else to add before we sign off?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2 PokeTubers claiming to be PokeTubers is struggling to do yes or no questions for
I don't do good under pressure.
For Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was hilarious. He's like, it's Pikachu. Dang it. I can't say that word on here. It's family friendly. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. This has been Sunyshore Station. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. This has been Sunyshore Station.